And not tell my dad Happy Father's Day last year, not because I didn't want to, but because I literally couldn't. First of all, he's not dead or in prison, alright? He's just an Asian man who wakes up every morning, drinks a McDonald's hot coffee, then goes to work and then gets a really shitty haircut. No, it's not because of any of that. It's because we are both emotionally unavailable. I remember distinctly too, my sister called me and she was saying, hey, tell Dad Happy Father's Day this morning, do not forget. And when I saw him, I said it, but he didn't hear me, and then he asked me what did I say, and I just couldn't get the words out of my mouth for whatever reason. It felt awkward. It felt awkward to wish my dad Happy Father's Day. I don't have social anxiety. On Mother's Day, I checked up on girls' posts saying, hey, tell my future mother-in-law Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, future MILF. I do not have any type of anxiety whatsoever, but when it comes to my dad, I have all the types of anxiety. However, I think most Asian men would agree with me that they have a difficult relationship with their dad. Fun fact, I have never said I love you to my dad. I have never hugged my dad. My dad and I have never had a sit-down conversation that lasted longer than 10 minutes. As a little boy, all you want to be in the world is your dad. Not Batman, not Jeremy Lin, not LeBron. Well, I mean, maybe Jeremy Lin, LeBron, but third of all, you want to be your dad. I felt like this man didn't love me, so it carried a resentment, and I think a lot of Asian men to get to this point where they hold this resentment towards their dad, but then one day they realize he does love me. He's just equally as shitty as saying it as I am. Truly, it's a generational thing. My great-grandpa, he was kidnapped, and my grandpa lost him when he was about 7 or 8 years old. So, I mean, if it was in the current day and age, you guys want to see me posting me on my story, hey, please repost my great-grandpa. And I'm sure my grandpa inflicted some of that pain upon my dad. And my dad coming here to America, you know, I'm the first ever in my family to be born here in America. I'm sure he was thinking, how do I become a dad while working 10 hours a day, while trying to learn English, while trying to fight and survive and make sure we have a good life here? That's not easy, so I don't hold anything against him. I think a lot of the time, us Asian kids who have a lot of resentment towards our parents, we fail to realize that, hey, it is their first time being a parent too. Not home, I'm in Hawaii on a work trip, but this morning I called my dad and I said, yo, Dad, Happy Father's Day. And he was like, Toja, how's Hawaii? And we awkwardly talked about AC, and he was like, oh yeah, the AC in Hawaii isn't good. It's kind of like Toisan back home. And I'm just like, okay. I'm glad things are getting better, and to all the ABGs and Latinos watching this video, tell my future father-in-law Happy Father's Day.